everyone, welcome. My name is Miss Nicole, or Nicole, whichever you prefer to call me, and welcome to a very special community read aloud of Ruby's Birds. So every year we participate in the Longwood Garden Community Reads program. They pick a book for adults and then they pick a book for young people, and this is the book for the young people. We wanted to create a true community reading event. So we contacted different organizations in the community and had someone from that organization read a different portion of the book. So you're going to see people that you recognize from different places in the community, and then you're going to see some people that may be new to you. If those people are new to you, I feel free to check out the organization they are associated with. Over 100 of you, we were able to give out this book, Ruby's Birds, that you can read along with us. We were able to do that because of Univest. So we want to thank Univest, to our true community local bank, for donating a portion of money that we were able to give out this book. They understand the importance of children having books in their homes, and that is why they decided to support us. So if you were able to get one of those books, yay! But if you weren't, that's okay. You're able to just listen along with us, or you can check it out from the library and read it afterwards. This video will be up and available, so you can do this again. You can check it out and have your own community read events at your home. As a special thank you, we would like to start off this entire event with someone from Univest reading this book. So I am going to pass this off to Betsy, reading Ruby's Birds by Mya Thompson.
School's out. Mom and Dad are at work. My brother Malik is at soccer practice. Grandma's at her spot near the window. Alex keeps her company. Things are too quiet around here. I know what to do.
I play the piano, the piece my parents say is very grown up. I practice my dance routine, the one Malik calls stomping. I talk with Alex in the secret language Grandma taught us. Walking on, walking on. I sing at the top of my lungs, the song I made up myself.
My neighbor Eva from downstairs hears everything. She calls up from her window. Ruby, wanna go to the park? Yes, 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 I sing.
We walk past my favorite bakery. We pass Cece's apartment. We walk right past my regular park, the one with the twisty slide and the sprinklers. I guess Eva is going to a different park. I skip to keep up.
I follow her all the way to Central Park, where my parents sometimes take us on Sundays when we're all dressed up.
Eva is on the woods. We never paint away. We sit made of the sun and chocolate and sugar and find it up.
Suddenly, Eva stops. She looks up. She is listening. I quiet down and I listen too. What's wrong, I wonder? I hear a police car, a plane, some barking.
I tug on Eva's sleeve, but she's not paying attention. She holds her binoculars up to her eyes. She's frozen like a statue. And then she smiles a huge smile.
I guess everything's okay, so I start singing again. Ruby, Eva sighs, you scared him away. Who did I scare away, I ask. Eva flops down on the bench. I sit too. It's a bird I've only ever seen back home in Costa Rica, she says. He's just stopping through on his way north because this is the best patch of woods for miles around. He's quite a singer, just like you.
If you stay quiet, we may be able to find him again. He's a golden-winged warbler. I nod. I don't say a word, or sing a word either. It sounds like something from a fairy tale. We move carefully. We're serious. We pay attention. We watch for tiny movements in the leaves. We try and try. No luck today, says Eva, but now you know what to do.
I sing myself to sleep as usual.
On Sunday morning, I begged for a walk to Central Park. Malik's not interested, but it's family time, so he has to come anyway. We pass the Bogota, we pass the theater, I sing my song, my family listens along.
I need him straight to the woods. I am silent, I am serious, I'm paying attention. I hear a whistling in the leaves. Shh, I said, just like Eve, I'm frozen like a statue.
A tiny bird pops out of the leaves. It looks one way, then the other, and then right at me. I can't help it. I get a huge smile, just like Eva's. Look, I yell. Ah, yes, says Grandma. I saw a warbler. I sing as he flies away. And that is the end of Ruby's Birds. So now we are going to move on to our craft. For this, you're going to need a piece of construction paper, 2 strings. I'm using colorful yarn, but you can use any type of string that you would like. Scissors, something to decorate with. I'm going to keep my decorations really simple, so all I need is 1 marker, but you can make this as beautiful and colorful as you want, or you can leave it plain. That's all up to you. And glue. So let's get started with our craft. All right, so here's our piece of paper. So we are going to take it and we're going to fold it. And we're going to try to match the edge of this paper up with the other edge. So it kind of like that. Then we take our scissors and we cut the rectangle that is left. So all that we will have is something that looks like a triangle. We open it up. What shape is this? All right, so this looks like a square or a diamond, depending on how you fold it. Next, we're gonna take our glue stick and run it across the edge and then up. So we'll make a big V with our glue. I like using glue sticks because I feel like they're less messy, but you can use regular white glue if you want. And then I smooth it down on each side to glue it together. And now we have a triangle again. Now this will be a good time to decorate while it dries, especially if you're using something, the white glue. But sometimes I like to wait to the end to decorate things. That's up to you. Next, we fold it over. And it kind of makes a tiny sailboat. We fold this way. And then we fold it again. Okay. Now this part, especially if you can use a hole punch, but I don't have a hole punch available, so you can use scissors. And I would say this is a great job for the adult who's helping you. Make a little snip on one side and snip on the other. And this is where the strings that we cut come in handy. We're going to put the strings in the holes. So if you do have a hole punch, this part will be a little bit easier. go. And then we tie. And we'll do the same with the other side. So we take it, we'll put it in through the hole. Oh no, mine's ripped. That's okay. I'm just gonna make a new one and I'll show you the final results. So you would do the same thing, and this is okay. Sometimes when we make crafts or we do things, we mess up a little, but it's okay if we could try again. So I'm going to do this again and then decorate it, and I'll show you my final project. Okay, so I made myself another beak because I ripped my other ones, and sometimes that's okay. Sometimes we mess up a little, and then we shouldn't get upset. We should just try to do it again. So this is my beak. Do you like it? I kept my design very simple, but you can make yours as elaborate or as simple as you want. You can make it have lots of colors, or you can keep it in like how I kept mine. It's up to you. And since now you know how to make it, you can make a different one every day of the week. So now that I'm done with my craft, we have a very special song coming up from Mr. Robbie. So stay tuned and listen.
Well, hello everybody. I am Mr. Robbie from Indian Valley Public Library. Clearly, I am not at the library right now. I am in the woods because I am going to sing you a song called Rattlin' Bog. It is an Irish folk song, and it goes all the way from a big bog all the way down to a small bird. It is a cumulative song, which means that the words will keep building and building on top of each other. So we're going to go from the big to the small, and we might also get faster and faster. So see if you can keep up. I'll see if I can keep up as well. It goes something like this. Oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. In that bog there was a hole, a rare hole, a rattling hole. Hole in the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. A little faster, I think. In that hole there was a tree, a rare tree, a rattling tree. Tree in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. On that tree there was a branch, a rare branch, a rattling branch. Branch on the tree, in the tree, in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. Ah! On that branch there was a twig, a rare twig, a rattling twig. Twig on the branch, on the branch, on the tree, in the tree, in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. Now what could be on that twig? I think a nest. I think a nest. On that twig there was a nest, a rare nest, a rattling nest. Nest on the twig, in the twig, in the branch, on the tree, in the tree, in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. Ah! What do you think is on that, or in that nest? Egg. In that nest there was an egg, a rare egg, a rattling egg. Egg in the nest on the twig, in the twig, on the branch, on the tree, in the tree, in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. And what is that I see on the egg? Oh, it's a bird! And on that egg there was a bird, a rare bird, a rattling bird. Bird on the egg, in the nest on the twig, in the tree, in the branch on the tree, in the tree, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. Thank you.
That was wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Ravi. Well, that is the end of our program. Thank you for coming and spending this evening with me. And you can watch this over and over again. So I hope you enjoyed yourself and you share this with lots of friends and family, because there are a lot of people in our community who worked very hard to put this all together. Again, I want to send a special thank you to Univest, who did donate some money that we were able to buy books for over 100 kids to participate in this event. So, because you joined us for this as a part of the Longwood Gardens Community Reads, there is a raffle that is involved with participating in our Longwood Garden Community Read events. So if you're interested in receiving a pass to Longwood Gardens, it will be one pass that will let 4 people in for free. You can put your name in the raffle. The details will be in the description of this video. And have a great night.